What is going on, people? We are Tottenham TV back here in the studio. I'm with the one and only Barry. How we doing, Barry, today?
Oh, better turn my volume off on my laptop.
Barry, turn off.
Don't want to hear
Barry.
you in stereo.
Come on.
I'm good. Although I am sat in Sim's chair, so I'm worried it's going to like.
You feeling that radiation of positivity?
I am.
Radiating from
this
that
chair. This chair is like. It's like, I'm not going to say Anjin. It's not making me do it that much. But I don't know, Sim, I don't know what you've done to this chair, mate. It's got some voodoo, juju, whatever
Maybe
on there.
It's not Sim. Maybe it's just the chair.
Maybe it is the chair.
I think it's the chair.
We'll see. We'll see as the game goes on.
We will see. But Barry, good to have you back in the studio. Good to be here in the hot seat with you today. But Nottingham Forest at home on the back of a great win in Europe on midweek Thursday night. I think which has all kind of lifted our spirits, hasn't it? Yeah,
it has. Look, I don't think anyone expected us to go out and play the way we did against Frankfurt. Especially you, Danny Kyriakou. You got to come on and apologise, mate. Yeah, we know what you need to do. But look, it's we got to be positive. And we thought he was going to rotate. He hasn't rotated as much as we thought. So let's just go and get a win. Let's get a win today. It's been Easter. Everyone's had their eggs. They're ready to get to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and witness what we haven't witnessed for a long time, and that's 3 points.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you think that on the back of Thursday that the players, maybe that's why he kept it kind of similar from the game on Thursday, because there's still quite a gap until the game against Bodo. We do have another game where we can rest players on the weekend, and he just wants to keep that kind of good feeling and that togetherness of the top performance that was on Thursday. Yeah,
and look, it's tough. I mean, Forest have obviously lost back-to-back games. They've now slipped out of the top four. Potentially, you know, they're under a lot of pressure to put a result in. Obviously, Nuno, we know where that stands, and yeah, coming to next weekend, Liverpool at home where they can win the title. Yeah, is it going to be? Is that a game where we just go? We've won 3 times, 4 times in whatever 100 and something years. Do we just go there, rotate heavily, and prepare for the first leg?
Yeah, and maybe the fans can enjoy in the title celebrations on the weekend. But look, let's run through the teams with you guys. It's Vicario in goal, Pedro Porro and Jed Spence at fullback, Cuti Romero and Mickey van der Ven at centre-back. We've got Bentancur, Sarr and Deki in the midfield with Odobert on the right, Tell on the left. And Prue back in the starting lineup. Richarlison with his first start for a while. Kulusevski with his first start for a while as well. It's great to see Deki back in the starting lineup, isn't it? Yeah,
look, I'm not sure how fit he is because he didn't look that fit, you know, the last couple of times he's come on. But obviously, Maddison, we don't want to risk after getting completely taken out like it was WrestleMania on Thursday. So, look, it'd be good to see Kulu back. Good to see his relationship with Rodrigo Bentancur in there as well, because we know those two together play really well. And look, I think we've probably all been saying Solanke needs a rest or needs some time out. You know, his confidence. He hasn't been doing great. Obviously, okay, he got the penalty, but that seems like that's the only way we're scoring at the moment from the penalty spot. So, yeah, get him out of the limelight. Get him rested. The one concern for me though is no Udogie in the squad. So. Yeah. Is that an injury, or do we think we're just managing that from him coming back? I don't know.
I mean, we heard nothing in the press conference whatsoever. All we heard was that there's going to be changes. I'm just going to hope that it's got, you know, there's no bearing on it, and it is only kind of him rotating the squad. But we did hear that, you know, we thought last week or 2 weeks ago when Sonny got left out the squad that there was nothing in it, and it was just a complete rest, but that wasn't the case, and Sonny ended up being injured. So I hope it's not the case with the doggy, because you're just seeing a doggy get back to his best.
Yeah, and look, okay, I guess we were questioning Ange again, dropping Spence or rotating him or whatever the decision, but it proved to be the right decision. Spence obviously is better on, or has been better on the left, because that's where he's played the majority of the season. So it's not like we're worried, but is it something more than, you know, we don't want to get into the stage where, you know, hamstring and another hamstring and another injury and another injury. We ultimately need to look, if we're going to do this, we get this game done, get this game won, bring on Davis, bring on Archie Gray. He can come on and play at centre-back. It is a kind of a bit of a shot to nothing today, but we don't want to... What's the most important thing is we don't need any injuries.
Yeah, what we can do today, though, is put a bit of I wouldn't say a nail in the coffin of their season, but carry on the kind of, spoil their party a little bit, because it looked certain that they were going to finish in the top 4, top 5 at one stage, and now it's a very precarious situation for Nottingham Forest. Going to run through their team. They got Matt Sells in goal, Williams right back, Toffolo left back, Murillo and Milenkovic at centre back, Dominguez, Anderson and Gibbs-White makes the middle three, Elanga on the right, Danilo on the left, and Chris Wood up front. So no Callum Hudson-Odoi in the starting lineup, but he does make the bench. What do you make out of Nottingham Forest? What's going on with them recently? Because they've lost their last 2 games. They need to get... this game is massively important for them. And do you feel like maybe with the pressure off for Spurs maybe in this game and the pressure really on them, and they don't seem to be handling the pressure too well, do you reckon Spurs can actually go and do the job?
Yeah, it's been interesting, right? Because Nuno's gone from not talking about anything in terms of Europe, Champions League, to talking about it. They've obviously lost back-to-back games. I think them and Chelsea. I think you said it the other day. Them and Chelsea miss out. Villa get in. Just the way that it's looking, and yeah, I think for them it is a massive game, and obviously for Nuno as well coming back. Look, they've won 3 out of the last 6. We've won 1, so we're at home. We need to put them under pressure and see if they're going to wobble. Because it's a massive game for them. They win today, they go back up to 3rd. But I think it's now you've seen there's 7 teams now. Villa fighting for the 5 places, right? Because it's obviously going to be the top 5, and with results going the other way, it could be 11 teams in Europe next season from the Premier League. But
Spurs got to win the Europa League for that to happen.
Well. We could.
I can't believe, actually, after everything that we've been through this season, we're actually in this position, a semi-final of a Europa League against Bodo Glimt. Do you know what I mean? No disrespect to Bodo Glimt whatsoever, because I think they're a very good side, but I just can't believe we're in this situation. Like, it's a genuine chance of winning a trophy this year.
Yeah, I mean, look, we have to sit there and say, you can say it's luck, you can say it's there, but you can only play who's in front of you. But for Frankfurt, you could argue that for us to get to the final, they've been the hardest team that we've had to face along the way, and that is mad considering we finished 4th in the league stage. I mean, if you look at the way the league stage finished, it's pretty much there or thereabouts, apart from Bodo, the teams that are in the semi-finals, right?
I think Lazio finished top or second.
Yeah, Lazio were top. Then it was then I think what above us was Bilbao, then United, then us, right? So yeah, pretty much. That was kind of an anomaly, but yeah, realistically we should be getting to the final. Everyone in the comments, all of us are working out how to get there. Trains, planes, automobiles via 400 different countries. But yeah, it is mad to think that we've had our worst season, or we probably will by the time it's finished, our worst season ever in the Premier League. And our worst season probably for 50, 60, 70, 80, God knows how, since we were relegated. And we're going to be in a Europa League final. It's mad. It's mad.
But if we do win today, I know it's not mathematically possible for us to get relegated anymore, but if we do win today, we hit that magic 40 points. I can't believe I'm sitting here saying that on the 33rd game week of the season.
Did you say we're not going to get to 40 points, though?
Yeah, I did say it a couple of weeks ago, but I got a sneaky feeling we're going to do the business today.
So we're going to come top of our little mini league, yeah? Is that what you're saying? We're going to go leapfrog Everton, and we're going to be top of our 13th is going to be top of our league, yeah?
How mad is it, though, like we're below Wolves in the table now, when Wolves were like, everyone said Wolves were a relegation scrap a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just that, right? It's Wolves, Everton. I mean, I think Everton, since Moyes took over, they'd be top. 9 out of 16 or something stupid. Everton were, 9 points behind us. Wolves were the same. Palace were like 12 points behind us. I mean, it's just mad to see that those 3 teams have overtaken us. And do you know what? What's even worse, I think, is Man United, who have been awful, are somehow above us. Somehow above us.
Because we've been awful as well, pretty much all season. I am a bit worried, though, what I'm seeing right now. And I know I'm guilty of it as well. I'm definitely guilty of it as well because I have booked my flight to Bilbao. But I am worried that, it's so popular. Fans from London and Manchester booking their flights to Bilbao, they've rocketed in price.
Yeah.
That means a lot of people have booked already to Bilbao. Are we not maybe counting our chickens a bit too early here?
No, I don't think so. I think we should be, the home leg is paramount. I think we need to be 3 goals plus in that game. That's our best opportunity. They're missing, they're 2 or 3 of their best players as well. So that's the opportunity. Go there, get it done, 3-4-0. Tie over. We saw what it was like going at Tamworth and playing on a plastic pitch. So we doesn't want to be a 2-1 or a 2-0. 2-0, is a dodgy scoreline, and then they score early. And you saw what they did to Lazio when they played them at home, right? Yeah. They would have wanted it to be exactly the same. Go to have us at their place first, put us under pressure, and then come in. But look, we're playing at home. We got to go out there and do the business.
It's actually positive. Like usually you say it's better to play away from home first, but I think it's actually better in this time to play at home first, where we can really stamp our authority, and they got some big players out. But look, that's enough of the Bodo Glimt game for now. We are going to be focusing on the big game that is tonight at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Tottenham against Nottingham Forest. This stream is sponsored by the Great Express VPN. Link in the description below, QR code on screen and in the live chat as well. And if you click that link, you get a limited deal, 14-day free trial. Pay absolutely nothing today and pay at the end of the 14 days if you are happy with the service. We'll get into more of that at half time. But Barry, it's time for that score prediction.
I was worried. I can't remember what I told Kate in our predictions. Let me see what I said. I think I said 2-1 Forest. But
come on, Barry.
No, I said 1-0. I said 1-0.
Come on, Barry.
But do you know what? Sat in this chair, I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs.
2-1
I'm going to flip-flop.
Come on, Barry.
I'm going to flip-flop.
Well, it's funny that you should say flip-flop, because in my predictions, I said 1-0 Forest. I'm also going to flip-flop, and I'm going to say I'm going to go with you on a 2-1 win to Spurs. So that's what we're going for. We're going for 2-1 win for Spurs. I think the positivity of Thursday night is brewing out of the studio today. And I want to see a good performance. I want to see that same kind of grit and mentality that we showed on Thursday night. It's a good lineup. It's a strong lineup. There's no reason why we can't have a strong game today. And, Nottingham Forest are not playing that well at the moment. 2 losses on the bounce. It's extremely important for them to get the 3 points today, but I just got a sneaky feeling Forest is just starting to bottle it a little bit. So let's take the 3 points today.
Let's take the 3 points. Let's not worry about Nuno. Let's not worry about what's happened. Look, the last time we won at home was Southampton, right? And before then, I'm scrolling back. It's a long time. Man United in February. So we're due a win. We're due a win at home. We don't want anyone to come back and kind of haunt us. We really just need to go out there and get a win. Get a win. Let's just start well. Let's just not concede early. It's a big game for a lot of these players to prove a point, and also for those that are on the fringe to maybe get themselves in that starting lineup for Bodo. I don't know.
No, absolutely. I think there is things to play for from that aspect, and you want to see kind of to build that momentum and build that positivity going into the Bodo game. We got a super chat here from Jason Green, and he says, big up everyone, come on you Spurs. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Big up to you, Jason. I'd prefer if you went for 3 points today, but you know what? A 2-2 draw ain't going to be too bad either. I want to see an exciting game of football tonight. Sim is there sitting in the posh seats tonight. So,
Again.
Sim's part of the prawn sandwich brigade.
Oh, Sim is a sealer. Sim flip back to Angie and Sim, do you want to come and sit with us? Yeah, of course I will. That's why you're doing it, Sim. That's why you're doing it, mate.
But we're about to kick off Nottingham Forest in their red and white strip, going to left to right. Spurs going from right to left, and Cuti Romero just doing his shoelaces up or something there.
Changed his boots, I think.
I don't want to see
Cucurella.
I don't want to see no similar performance from Cuti that we saw against Wolves. But we have kicked off now. The ball is back with Matt Sells, and it gets Romero straight in there.
And it's a big game with a few weeks left on our FBL.
Who's
Me
top
and Ben,
of the league?
you're top of the league, Ben.
Thank you very much.
But I took some minus points to get a load of double game weekers in.
How many did you take?
Minus 28.
Wow. Minus 28?
Yeah.
Oh, so what? You got like 60 points or something, so you got a lot less than that then.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here's Matty's tell.
Had to take the risk, Ben.
Tell. Jed Spence out on the left-hand side up against Nico Williams. He checks back, plays it to to Pape Sarr. All the way back now to Mickey van der Ven. Spurs controlling the possession here early doors.
I think you're going to see this a lot of this game. I think Nuno and Forrest are going to be set up to try and hit us on the counter.
Absolutely.
Run through that midfield. Here comes... what is it? Go on.
Oh, he's done well, Tell. Oh, he just tried to curl that round Matt Sells, but it's a block from the Forest defender. And Sarr gets it in there. And Bentancur to recycle the ball. Jed Spence out to Pape. Pape's got Tell, but he crosses it, tries to find Odebear, but it goes out for a goal kick. I like that from Tell because it was a bad touch, but he had that mentality and he had that aggression to just keep going and win the ball back.
Yeah, look, he's got a lot to prove. He's not really set the world on fire since he's come in.
Getting better though, isn't he?
He is getting better, but
you're not impressed?
No.
I thought in the last couple of games he's starting to grow in the shirt a little bit, and I like his kind of attitude because it would have been very easy, 19-year-old coming into a new club, hasn't been going well for him, also been left out the side quite a lot. Just to have your shoulders slumped a little bit, and I think he's got the right attitude.
I think we saw with that penalty incident that he was like, no, I'm going to take it and it's going to be mine. So Spurs got a free kick there. Forrest not very happy about it. Pape Sarr was absolutely bullied to the floor there. Spencer going to take this quickly if he can to Tell. And no, he's not. Mickey's saying, give it to me. And that wasn't where the foul was. The foul was actually 10 yards in the Forest half, and we've actually taken it 15 yards into our half. Vicario telling them to push up.
Go on, Mickey van der Ven on the ball, plays it out wide to Matty's Tell, and Tell just hits it off Williams, and it's a throw on to Tottenham.
It's going to be quite interesting down this left-hand side because obviously Spence and Tell haven't played a lot together, have they?
No, they haven't. And you know what? I was quite enjoying the Doggy Tell link up in Frankfurt. I thought they played really well together.
Ref?
But
are you giving up? No. Richarlison pushed to the floor and nothing.
There's no reason why Spence and Tell can't have good chemistry there. I think I have noticed it on the odd occasion that they have played together. But I think Tell gets on the score sheet today. And I know one man that's definitely getting on the score sheet today, and that is Mr. Prue Prue.
Oh, my God.
The Prue Prue crew back at it again.
No. We're not doing that. That was him and Emerson. Yes, not him on his own. Forrest come away with it now in midfield. It's been a bit scrappy.
Yeah. Here's Harry Toffolo, plays it inside to Elliot Anderson.
Forrest just getting on the ball a bit, which is gonna worry us a little bit. Odebear just sort of chasing shadows out, and that's one ball through. Gibbs White. Oh. Vicario's saying, come on. Just that one pass through our midfield. You just saw it. Look. Big gap there between Bentancur and Sarr. And Gibbs White, first time. Vicario, it was never going in.
No need to leave that much space open. He's so good at that, Gibbs White, just getting away from his man and getting that shot off.
Yeah, that was going in. That was nestling in off the post. So it's a Forest corner, 4 minutes in. Alanga to take it. Milenkovic will be a target. Chris Wood will be a target. Ball comes in. Oh, my God. Oh, it's a goal!
For fuck's sake, man. Elliot Anderson batters it in from 25, 30 yards.
Oh, my God, man.
Takes a deflection and it's rifles in the top corner.
Why?
That is not what we need in this early stage of the game because now this is their game plan. Get that early goal and sit back and defend like animals.
Let's see what happens. So the corner wasn't cleared properly. Let's have a look. It was Porro. And a deflection. It was a scrappy goal. So the ball's come across. Porro's missed the header out. It's got through to... and it's just deflected off Bentancur. Vicario should have done better there.
Yeah, but he sees the deflection late though, doesn't he? It's a difficult one, but he should have been doing better for sure. Oh, that's
just
so
what you wanted. Just what we wanted.
Can't go down this early to this Forest side because they don't give you chances.
Unbelievable. Spurs are going to have to... Oh, man.
Come on, Tottenham. Straight back at him. Pedro Porro to Jed Spence. Spence to Tell.
Go on, Tell.
Skin him, Tell. Skin him. Oh,
yes.
Well played, Tell. In the box.
No one there.
Away from Murillo.
Tottenham come again. Mickey van der Ven.
We never have a presence in the box. Never mind. Whoever was up front doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter. No one's there.
We never have a presence for those crosses. And the funny thing about it is, last season when Sonny was playing up front, we were putting in those crosses consistently. And, Sonny's not that one to win it in the air. Now, Solanke and Richarlison, who actually have the quality to do it, are never in the box.
Not in the box. Go on, Tell. Mickey going up there. Do you think we were worried we were going to see what we didn't see on Thursday against Frankfurt? We're going to see this crazy Ange ball, players everywhere, out of position.
The thing is, right, with the way Nottingham Forest play, we're going to have to try and drag them out of position and stuff because they're so good. Those two centre-backs, Murillo and Milenkovic.
Yeah.
You need to do something to try and get past them because we don't have that creativity, do we? Like we can't seem to break anyone down these days.
That goal. I mean, Porro's header was shocking. Just instead of getting it out, it just goes in the box, and then no one closes Anderson down. Then it gets a deflection. I mean, that's a typical way that we've been conceded. Just scrappy, poor goals. Ball over the top now. Zalanga on side. Porro's just. What are you doing, man? Well done.
We got the ball.
Good. Kulu now. Kulu's not moving that freely, is he?
Do you think so?
I don't know. I just doesn't.
Come on, Kuti, take control of the situation. He plays it back to Mickey van der Ven. He's got Jed Spence out on the left. He finds him. And he just plays it back to Mickey van der Ven. 1-0 down already. I can't believe it, man.
This is Porro over the top. Good ball from Kulu. Go on, Kulu. It's a foul. Well done, Kulu.
You sent Danilo flying there. He didn't even do anything. Oh, take
Porro
it! Get
again,
it under, man! What is that? Why did Porro do that? He had no one around him whatsoever.
Oh, got away with that one there, Kuti.
Man.
But again down that right-hand side, Porro has not had the best start to the game. He's two headers there, the one for the goal and then that one there. He just keeps getting skinned. It's not good. And Forest now just controlling it in midfield. And we're leaving gaps all over the show. Look, 3 Spurs players right next to each other. What is going on?
Yeah, and just Richarlison just pressing on his own. No one hunting in packs.
Right, get the... Bentancur, there was no...
Come on, man.
There was no one there. Well done, Kulu. There was no pressure on Bentancur then. And he just gave the ball away. Oh, well done, Porro. Otherwise, that was it.
I really thought that they were going to take a bit of like energy and momentum in from Thursday night tonight. But you know what?
They had too many Easter eggs, mate. That's the problem. Too many Easter eggs.
I fall for it every time. I fall for it every bloody time.
We all do. You're not the only one. We all fall for it. Look, Kulu's the only one running in there. It's so slow in that midfield.
The ball comes in. Which wood? Oh my God. Vicario, man.
Is he offside?
2-0 to Nottingham Forest, man. Too easy to open up. That is ridiculous. I thought Vicario should have been doing better there.
Yeah.
What is going on? Leaving Chris Wood completely free in the box.
Anderson absolutely running the show.
Man.
2-0 down after 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Let's have a look.
He's off. He's off. He's offside. That's got to be offside, surely. Hello?
Is it semi-automated?
That's offside. That's no
But
goal.
what's taking so long? Surely we've got semi-automated offsides, no?
Yeah, that's what.
So why is it? Why are we still talking about
seconds,
it?
Man. Look at Ange.
What are they
Ange
saying?
is absolutely bemused. Come on, this has taken too long. It was clearly offside. I could see it from one replay. And they're supposed to have semi-automated.
It's not going to stand, they're saying.
This is ridiculous. Get on with the game. Yeah, there we go. Offside, no goal.
But why did it take that long?
It's ridiculous.
Semi-automated
What was the
offside.
first game we had semi-automated?
Last week.
It was last week, right? And there was one in that game. There was one in that game that took ages as well. All right, we're back to 1-0.
But Spurs, that's another warning. There's lots of empty seats there today.
Yeah. My one is one of them.
11 minutes in, we haven't got going. Right, go. Good ball, Spence.
Come on, Spence.
Tell to Spence. Spence, do him. Get it in.
Have a crack,
Shoot.
Porro. Come on, Decky.
Get it back to Porro. Shoot.
He has a crack.
On his left foot, weaker foot. Spurs away.
There was another super chat here from Jason Green. It says, buy 3, sell 3, and does Tell stay or go? Buy 3, sell 3.
So which, he's saying, well, who were the three? Dibbling?
Well,
Eze?
apparently Leipzig are favourites to get Dibbling now.
Good ball. Tell. Go on, Porro.
Corner ball.
Corner ball. Richarlison's gone down.
Oh, God. He lasted 12 minutes.
What's happened there? Oh, no, he's all right now.
Come on, Richie.
No.
You want a penalty off Murillo, though, does he?
Yeah. Come on, Spurs. 13 minutes. Do you think...
Here we go. Corner in. Bentancur!
Tell!
Bentancur.
Bentancur.
Here
Porro!
we go. Porro. Oh, go on. Pedro Porro in the box. Back to Decky. Go on, Kulusevski's dancing in the box, but it's poor. And Danilo can get it away.
And Porro's out of positions for Elanga. Spence comes across. Good from Spence.
13 minutes gone. We've got 1,538 people in here in the live chat. Big up to each and every one of you. And smash that like button. 137 likes so far.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it. Smash
poor.
that like. Let's get to 1,000 likes, people, on this stream. All you have to do is scroll down, smash that like button, and if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button as well. The more positivity you send to us, the more likely is Spurs will get back.
That does normally happen, you know. When we say hit the like button for a goal, Tottenham normally score. It does normally happen.
It's manifesting positivity. That's what it is.
Okay. Tottenham Hotspur Premium waiting list. That's going around the stadium. Well done, Mickey.
Go on, Jed.
Spence, just us, our ball. I still can't believe it took that long for that semi-automation. Like you said, it's even if they were looking at it, what were they waiting for?
I saw the replay for a second and I could see it was offside. It's a joke.
Still about a minute. I thought it would have been, mind you, it's better than 5 minutes, I suppose. Right, Odebear now. First time we've really seen him on the ball.
Come on, Wilson. Show us what you got.
Porro now. Wilson going on the overlap. Porro whips it in. Richie's there.
Doesn't even go up.
Look at that. Wood. Just shepherds. Oh, how's he got that through there? Oh, wow. That's a horrible tackle. He's getting booked for that, surely.
Who's it? Romero.
Oh, wow. He's got away. Why are you arguing, Romero? You literally haven't got a booking. Let's have a look. Oh,
he absolutely battered him.
Absolutely nailed him. That is a stonewall yellow card. And he's arguing with the ref. And the ref's saying, mate, you want me to book you or what? He's got what? Cootie's got the old that haircut when you were like 14, you know, the old go faster strike down the side. He's trying to be down with the kids.
Did you have that?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. We all had it.
I never had it.
I don't know. I'm sure we can. I'm sure Sim can get a picture somewhere. Look, Alanga now. Porro's come out. Alanga crosses it in. Was there? Oh my God! It is 2-0 now.
What is that? What is that? Vicario comes flying out. What are you doing? Jesus, man.
That isn't going to get disallowed. What are we doing? This is
shocking, man. This really is shocking. 2-0 already. 16 minutes gone. And they have one chalked off as well.
Vicario has been poor.
What is he doing, Vicario?
Look at this. No one goes with him. Porro's dropping deep. Just cuts inside. Crosses it. Van der Ven's playing him onside. Two of them playing onside. Just gets it and done.
What's Vicario doing? What's he doing, Vicario? Oh, my God.
What's he doing, man? Vicario.
Vicario just comes flying out. And
surely in that way, when he comes out, he's thinking, I ain't getting that.
But he's flying out behind Wood. Behind him.
That's what I mean. Surely at that point, he would have seen, oh, I ain't getting there.
Jesus, man.
This is bad. This is going to be 18 losses.
Porro. Let's get back in this game, Tottenham. Make it a game.
Go on, Wilson.
Odebear Burns to Follow. Gets the ball in the box.
Oh! That was close.
Cross that nearly went in, but Matt Stells just about gets it away. Tell's got it on the left-hand side. Now it's Jed Spence. Spence to Tell.
Can you imagine if Wood wasn't offside and we were 3-0 down after 17 minutes? Oh, mate.
Kuti Romero. Romero plays it to Mickey Van der Ven. Van der Ven bursts down the pitch, plays it to Matisse Tell. Tell's going to cross this one in. Oh,
that's a foul.
Here we go. Pedro Porro in the box. Porro's going the wrong way. Plays it to Kuti Romero. Romero out wide to Odebear. Odebear's definitely got the beating of Topolo if he wants it. Kulusevski on the inside. Outside back to Odebear. Here's Porro. Get the ball in the box. It's a poor ball. Just misses a few people there, and Nottingham Forest get this away. I mean, 2-0 down to Nottingham Forest is not where you want to be. I mean, there's not going to be opportunities there for us to get back in the game. They've got such a good defensive structure.
Yeah. And 1-0, we... Dora's just messaged me. I said it'd be 3-1. She goes, are you drinking? To be fair, you need it. Unbelievable, man. This Spurs team, man. Unbelievable. Just when you thought...
Here we go.
We need a goal back before half-time. Bentancur now to Tell.
Tell,
the only real bright spark in this first fight.
Odebear. Oh, forces a good save out of Matt Sells. It's a corner to Spurs. 19 minutes in.
Do you think he could have held that then? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But we're not going to complain. Oh, yeah. That's what I get. These keepers, they don't want to hold the ball. They want to punch it out. They want to come and instead of when you... Oh, wow.
I mean, Vicario does that all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Here we go. Bentancur wins the header. Murillo gets it away. Romero tries to chest it in the box, and it only goes as far as Pedro Porro. Come on, Porro.
Sarr. Blocked. Danilo blocks it, and it's back on the halfway line now. If we lose the ball here, Forest are going to be on a break, and they're pushing up all the way back.
Was that our corner?
Yep.
Bentancur, Pape. Porro's calling for it, but he goes to Jed Spence on the other side. Spence. Tell. Back to Spence. into
The only
Pape
the only
Matar.
bright spark so far has been Tell.
And that's what I keep saying about Tell. I really feel like he's growing in the role.
Kulu, you got Odebel on your outside. Look at the gap. Look at the gap at the top there. Wilson's getting into. Go on, Tell. Go on, Tell. Go on.
Nice Tell. Plays it to Decky. Wins a corner.
Yes, good.
We got more or less our first team out there tonight. You know what I mean? Like, there was no excuses to be 2-0 down in the first 20 minutes.
No.
Here we go. Cross comes in. Oh, Romero wins it. Bentancur trying to get up
Tell
in the air
again.
there. Go on, Tell. Go on, Tell. Burn him. In the box. Oh,
Too much. Porro now. Go on, Porro. Go on, Porro. Good cross. So well drilled and well coached, this Forest side. Go on, Sar. Go on, Tell. Go on. Good, Tell. That's stupid, Romero.
Tell's asking a lot of questions,
Yeah.
isn't he? I think he's playing very well so far. He's given Nico Williams no end of problems. Bentancur.
Wilson's
Odebel
free.
is screaming for it out on their right-hand side. They finally get it over to him. He's shaped up against Harry Toffolo.
Go on. Go on. Good. Get it in.
Back to
Get it in. Back post, Tell.
Tell.
Oh,
Over
just
the
got
bar.
over it. Got under it. Not over it. He got under it.
Oh, God.
Deary, deary me. Deary, deary me.
Come on, Spurs.
Nearly at the midway point in that first half, and we haven't looked threatening.
I mean, we got all the possession, don't we? And we're playing the game a lot in their half, but it's just a struggle for us to break them down. I mean, it's a struggle for most teams to break this Forest team down,
Yeah.
to be fair. Romero. Pedro Porro. Porro to Mickey van der Ven. Van der Ven out to Tell, who plays it down the line to Jed Spence. Spence.
Go on, Spence. Well done.
Jed. Well done, Jed. That's a foul, ref. Oh, got the ball.
Not sure. He just about got it. Morgan Gibbs-White now.
Gibbs-White gets away from Decky.
Oh,
Just
he was
tries that
trying to
little
play it the other way.
Travella pass to Chris Wood.
Travella.
That's what it's called, apparently.
Is it? Maddison likes a Travella pass, doesn't he? Go on, Spence. Go on, Spence. Go on, Tell.
Tell. That's it, Tell. Well played. Well played, Matisse.
Look at Gibbs-White, though. He's just trying to control
He's an
that
animal,
midfield.
Gibbs-White. I love Gibbs-White. Such a good player.
Go on, Kulu.
Oh! Kulu just had a shot just inside the box, but straight down Matt Sells' throat. 24 minutes in. Here we go. Milenkovic trying to bring it out the back. He plays it all the way up the field, trying to find Chris Wood, and Chris Wood bodies Mickey van der Ven, and now he plays it inside to Elliot Anderson. Anderson past Bentancur.
Wow.
I
That
thought
looked
that was
like
a
a free
definite
kick.
foul.
Wow.
How was
Forest.
that not a foul? That was definite
That
foul.
was a foul.
Murillo. Out to
So
Elanga.
easy.
Harry Toffolo. Off Pedro Porro, and it's a throw on.
Let's have a look at this. Going to show it again. Tell you what, Romero's lucky. Let's have a look.
Nowhere near.
Oh.
Oh my God, Romero left one on him.
Oh,
there.
yeah, he did. Let's have a look.
So it's a foul from Bentancur.
Oh, wow.
Romero should be off
That is
here.
naughty.
Romero should be off. That's 2 yellow cards at least. Got to watch himself, Romero, man. What is he doing? Romero's trying to get himself suspended for the Premier League games.
Yeah.
He can't be asked anymore.
Vicario's now just kicked it out of play. What is going on? So yeah, what is it? Three games if you get sent off?
Yeah,
for violent conduct.
Fred with the super chat says Vicario is Gomez 2.0 shot stopper, but has that bozo gene. And the Jorical with the super chat here says tactics versus dogma. Dogma loses every time. Ange in. Big up to you, Jory. Can we get a goal back before half time?
We need to.
Come on, press there. Press. Just so many gaps everywhere, isn't there? Bentancur.
So realistically, what we saying? Maddison and Son not in here, and we got our best 11.
Pretty much. Bergval.
Do you know what's worrying? If we're 2-0 down after 20 minutes at home, what are we going to be against Liverpool next week away? It'll be like that game I went to and we were 3-0 down.
Liverpool are playing crap at the moment.
Oh, yeah, but Forest had lost 2 on the bounce, and look what's happening now. Dr. Tottenham. Can always rely on Spurs.
Romero into Richarlison. Richarlison tries to play a ball to Decky, but nothing doing there.
That's
and it's
a foul this time.
On Anderson from Bentancur. And yeah, that one's definitely given. Anderson's such a good player, isn't he? Such a good player. They picked him up from Newcastle. I can't believe. I mean, it was one of those PSR transfers of last summer.
He's asking him about that foul at the top. Ref, what was that? Yeah, look, another good, another good signing. I just don't understand.
I just don't think you understand.
2-1 Spurs, we said. It's going to be 2-1 Forest. Spence, what is that? Just giving the ball away. Gibbs White now just taking stock of everything. Looks up, goes back. Come on. I mean, look at that. Look at that play from them. Brilliant. Just playing it around like, I don't know. It's crazy. Romero's got the armband, no?
Romero, yeah. It's Maddison and Sonny both out.
Look at that.
God, straight in. Mickey van der Ven does well there, but it's just like, why is there so many dangerous positions? Just one ball over the top, and it looks so precarious.
Ball over the top, and that's it.
Oh, God. Come on, Spurs. Mickey van der Ven. Out wide to Matisse Tell. Tell checks inside and finds Rodrigo.
Come on, Rodrigo. Play up. Wilson's free. Play him.
Oh, it's not quick enough. Porro.
Again, not quick enough.
Bentancur
right, now it's gone to Wilson finally.
Took them a while to get over to
Go on, Odebear.
Played one ball.
Go on. Oh.
Come on.
Romero, come on.
Up in the pace, Tottenham. Come on, Pedro Porro out on the right-hand side. Porro crosses it in. Oh, Romero was just steaming in there. And here's Jed Spence. Plays it to Sarr. Sarr checks back and finds Mickey van der Ven. Van der Ven to Pape. Jed Spence is pointing to it, but then he goes the other way. Tell. Mickey. He's got Porro in acres of space. He finally finds him. He's got Odebear to the right. Now it's Odebear. Wilson Odebear on the run. Up against Harry Toffolo. He gets the ball in
it's
the
in. Oh! Flashes across goal. Again, no one is there.
Where's the man attacking the back post? We need Brennan Johnson.
We do.
like Tell should be attacking that space.
Kulu went and stopped and no.
There should be someone there, man, to
Yeah.
put that in the back of the net.
Yeah, and that's what Angie's saying as well.
Half an hour gone. I mean, there's opportunities for us if we want to get back in this game. There are. But we're just not taking them.
October 2023, the last time Forest was leading by 2 goals and didn't win in the game.
Well, records are there to be broken.
They are. They are there to be broken, Ben. We got to stay positive. I can't believe I'm even saying that. It's this chair, man. Sim's chair. Turns you into make you say things. Oh, dear. Kulu. Just given. Right, now what? Now go. Go. Yeah.
So much on it. Murillo gets it back to Matt Sells, and he's going to smash it up the field in search for Chris Wood. And Wood with a great touch, trying to find a Langer, but Porro deals with it.
Well done, Porro. Straight out, though, or offside. Oh, you got that one quicker than the goal. Christian Knutson's going to bed. I'm out. Going to bed.
He's going to bed.
Going to bed. Christian's going to bed.
That's what Man United fans said when they walked out with they needed 3 goals to go through in the Europa League. What happened there?
Look at that. Bergvall, Madison, Johnson, Solanke, Basuma. Will those be the subs? Pape going for a run, but Kuti, there's no runners. There's no one making moves.
Van der Ven. Out wide to Tell. He's got Jed Spence on the underlap. He goes on the inside. He's looking for people to move about.
No one's moving. This is...
Here's Porro now. Out wide to Odebear. Odebear's looked pretty good in the last 10 minutes or so. And here he is again.
Commentator's curse there. Porro. Goes on the outside now. Needs some help.
Oh, come on, Pedro.
What are you doing, Porro? You've just been bullied off it.
So easy to bypass him, man.
Oh, wow. Toffolo now. This is so bad. 2-0 down at home, 33 minutes gone, and there's just we just don't have a clue.
A bit of urgency in our play. Come on, Rodrigo Bentancur. Sarr, Spence, out wide to Tell, and Nico Williams puts it out for a throw-in to Tottenham Hotspur.
Do you know what? And I've said this has happened a lot of times. We never score that many goals going towards the north stand.
It's always
a second.
Sucks it in.
Yeah, and we leave ourselves too much to do.
Romero. What's Decky doing there? Decky?
What are you doing, mate?
Mickey van der Ven. Out wide to Tell.
To Decky. To Spence. Go on.
Come on, Spence. Keep that on. In the box.
Both them, Milenkovic and Murillo there. Too
That's
good
it,
from
well
Tell.
played,
Sarr
Tell.
now to Kulu.
Oh, Kulu. Just trying something there.
Here they come.
And Dominguez does well under
Look at that.
pressure.
Look. Oh,
And Forrest
don't.
have it in space. But
God, could
sees
you
out
imagine?
for a
Can you
foul.
imagine if that went to Anderson and Romero's like charging in? Come on, Spurs.
I just don't know how Romero's not at least booked in this game.
Well, he should have been booked for the first one. And the second one. Yes, Sam, this is the manager Sim wants. We said this earlier. Sim's manager.
Sims manages in the European semi-final, though.
Oh. Spence, man.
Spence,
What is
man,
that?
that's weak from Spence.
Look at that. Alanga now.
Oh, look at that speed from Alanga. Up against Romero. He ain't going anywhere, Alanga.
Well
played,
done.
Putti.
No.
10 minutes left of this half. Can we get a goal back? If we get a goal back before half time, it's game on. 100th Premier League appearance for Cuti Romero today. He wants to make it his last. Spence gets up the pen. Nowhere near, man. What is Spence doing?
We got away with that one. Pigeon looks like he's walking around Trafalgar Square. Doesn't know where he is.
Just need to leave,
what am I doing?
Get some pigeon food leading to the goal.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need the old pigeon lady from Home Alone.
Oh god.
Or the one from Mary Poppins. Jeez, that's what we need.
Sensible Sam says the team's already on the beach. The team ain't on the beach. The team are in the Arctic Circle, mate.
They're getting used to the cold weather. Come on, Spurs. This is too slow, man. How do we get a goal? Hit the likes how we get a goal, people. Maybe. Odebear.
Come on, good cross now, Odebear. Who's there? It's found its way back to Odebear. Pedro Porro. Back to Wilson.
Get it in.
Oh,
Richie, man.
Come on. Dominguez gets kicked with a high boot from Richie, and it's a free kick to Nottingham Forest.
So he's hit his back, but he was holding his head. Okay, makes sense because he knew that the ref would stop the game. Oh. Right, people, nearly 2,000 of you in here.
Look at that, 1,840 odd people in here with us. 377 likes. Smash that like, people.
Let's get to at least 1,000 before half time and they'll manifest the goal for Spurs. Get us back in this game.
Here we go. Come on. Quick, quick, quick. Come on, Pape. Get it to Wilson. Oh, he's shouting for it, man. And he's in so much space.
He's been in so much space all half. 3 players around Tell.
Romero. Lovely ball. Oh, Pape. Oh, it finds his way to Decky. But why with that high ball? Just nick it into him, man, on the ground. Jesus.
Even then, they kept the ball there. Right, come on, Porro. Right, Wilson now. Get it to Wilson. Quicker.
Come on. Beat him, man. Beat him.
On his wrong foot.
He had to do a 360 to get it on his right foot there.
This is silly.
Oh.
Now Porro's out of position if they play this well. Alanga's on the run. Play it. What is he doing, Dominguez?
That is poor. Really poor.
Alanga's going absolutely mad, and we can't blame him.
You know what though? Forest have barely had to do anything this game to be 2-0 up. They're not even playing well.
No, they're not.
Come on. If you're going to put these crosses in, you need to get more men in the box. How is Richie supposed to beat 3 men in the air there? Oh, Tell! Gone! Oh!
Wow.
Best chance of the game for Tottenham. It fell to Matisse Tell at the back post and he just blazed it high and wide. You got to be putting away those chances when you get them. Oh my days. It's not very often you see that from a Nottingham Forest back 4. Nico Williams, bent down to try and head that. It just went under him. It fell to Matisse Tell. Oh, and it's a really poor effort from him, man. You got to be doing better from that. You have to. Ange looks really disappointed with that. Oh, that's frustrating. Best chance of the game.
Yeah, 100%. Sales now. Well, it's working out for you. Sales and who else? You got Milenkovic in there in your FPL.
Yeah, Sales and Milenkovic.
Since the Wood goal, they've had no attempt. We've had 72% possession. We've done nothing with it. Come on.
Here we go. Wilson Odegaard on the right-hand side. Plays it to Porro.
Too slow,
Porro
man.
back out to Odegaard. Odegaard in the box. Richarlison!
Takes it off Sarr's head.
Oh!
It's got in Sarr's way.
Come on, man. We're creating the chances now. We need to put it in the back of the net.
Let's have a look.
It's great play from Wilson Odegaard again. Oh.
Sarr would have been offside anyway.
What's he doing? Jesus, man. He's jumping up like that. Like, what's he doing? Like jumping jacks or something? Like, fucking hell. Put it in the back of the net. Hit it with a bit of conviction, man. Jesus.
Don't worry, we got the pigeon back, Ben, yeah? That's what you were saying. Prue. Now he's giving right, he's going to book Romero this time.
That's Romero's second foul.
You can't argue about that.
Elliot Anderson again. He's drawing so many fouls today, Elliot Anderson. That's the fourth time he's been fouled, the third time it's been given.
Oh, what silly. Absolutely silly coming through the player. Oh. That's a long 10 yards.
Right, is Murillo going to have a crack here? Crosses it in. Bentancur gets it away, but only as far as Milenkovic. Milenkovic. Come on, Odegaard. Go on, Odegaard. Burn him.
Go on.
That's it.
Oh, it's
unlucky.
a great...
Well played, Decky. Well played, Tottenham. Fucking hell.
Great tackle there from Murillo.
He's so good, Murillo.
Right, Porro, go. Sarr's going again, looking for that ball. Tell.
Go on, Matisse. Good cross in the box. Richarlison! Wide off the post. Great ball in there from Matisse Tell. And Richarlison just couldn't get it on the target. I think we've been the better side today. I genuinely think that. It's individual errors again.
Yeah. Yes, Wolves all over again, isn't it?
Well, I think we've been better today than we were against Wolves. I think our Wolves.
Yeah, as in the really individual errors.
But I mean, Vicario is just.
Murillo's not moving gingerly, isn't he?
Come on, Spurs. We could get back in this game, I'm telling you. We're creating chances. We're creating more chances than we have done in recent weeks, that's for sure.
It's kind of a mixture, though. A mixture of the Frankfurt first leg and the Wolves. We're creating the chances, but we're also making individual errors that lead into goals and we're getting punished.
Yeah.
Because Forest have done nothing.
No, they've done
the 16th minute,
nothing.
They've done nothing. And even before then, we were the ones giving them chances. Oh,
well
Porro.
played, Pedro.
Good, mate.
Porro.
Good, Pedro.
Emerson could never.
Oi, whoa. Whoa. What, win a trophy? Yep, he can.
Is he still injured, Emerson?
Yeah. And since he's been injured, what's happened to AC Milan? Down and down and down with that fraud, Kyle Walker at right back. That multi-trophy winner fraud, Kyle Walker.
You are shameless, Barry. Absolutely shameless. Come on. Knock one in here before half time. And we got a chance. Oh, here we go. Richarlison. Oh, come on, Richie. Loses it. Romero. Porro to Odebear. Nice football, Tottenham. Odebear tries to cross it in. And it's a throw on. Come on, you Spurs. Foul ref. Come on, he was pulling him back.
Not a foul, man.
Here we go. Elanga on the outside of Bentancur, but Bentancur does well to mop that one up. Oh, no, he doesn't. Does he give away a throw on there? Yeah. 2 minutes left to stoppage time. There were 3 minutes added on.
Come on.
And Elliot Anderson plays it off Porro, and it's another throw on to Nottingham Forest. They just want to keep it in that corner for the rest of the half. They know they're under pressure. Tofolo saying get in the box. Plays it to Anderson. That's a throw on, isn't it? Yeah, throw on to Spurs. Pedro Porro saying get down the line. Nuno masterminding a victory at the moment on his old stomping ground.
Of course he is. Spurs, man. Ah! Don't foul, no foul, no foul, no foul.
Yeah, this is going to be the last action of the half. Yeah.
Big boos at half time.
Really, big boos. Half time, Nottingham Forest 2, Tottenham 0, and a very, very frustrating half. I felt like both goals, Vicario didn't cover himself in glory in both the goals, to be honest.
And all the disallowed goal.
All the disallowed goal. But the first one, I did feel like he saw it late, so I'll give him a bit of an exception a little bit, but I do feel like he should be doing better. But the second one, like, what the hell is he doing? Yeah. What the hell is he doing? The ball comes in, right? You can see Chris Wood is in front of him and he's about to win the ball and he dives behind him, giving no chance for anyone to save that goal. I mean, terrible, terrible goalkeeping from Vicario for that second goal.
I don't even think he's getting to that, even if no one's there. Let alone there was Wood and there was also, was it Van der Ven there? So I don't know what is his obsession with trying to come out and throw it and dive and do all this craziness. His hat, for the disallowed one, his hat, he wasn't strong enough. Yeah, like you said, the first one you can probably give him a bit of a pass because you could say he saw it late with the deflection. But it was a typical Spurs goal, that first goal. It was scrappy, it was sloppy. The ball came in from the corner. You know, it was, what was it? It was a shot from Gibbs White that was parried away. Did it need to be parried? I'm not 100% sure, probably. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Then the header from Pedro Porro, it wasn't even out. I mean, get it out for another corner, but it was just skimmed off him, edge of the area, and then Anderson hit it, and the rest is history. And then that second one, I mean, we had the warning from another shocking VAR call. Again, why it didn't take, you know, we've got semi-automated offside. It's taken again. All right, 1 minute's better than 5, but it still shouldn't take that long. You saw it, we saw it. First glance, bang. That's it. What we're seeing from the TV compared to what they're seeing, I don't know.
Like, we saw it for a second and we knew it was offside.
Yeah, but how many times have we seen decisions we go, that's offside, that's offside. Even going all the way back to the Luis Diaz goal. You could see that was offside when the ball was played, and then for whatever reason it was given. So it's, Spurs, though, like we said, have arguably been the better side in that first half.
I think definitely been the better side from the general state of play. I mean, first 20 minutes, we made some shocking errors and conceded 3 goals, one of them offside. But I'm talking about from general play. Outside of those, I do think we've been the better team. I think Odebear is causing a lot of problems out on that right-hand side. Tell as well from the left-hand side, albeit Tell definitely should have scored in what was probably our best chance of the game. But we are creating more openings. We are creating more chances than them. And the stats suggest that as well. Like, in terms of the stats, we've had 10 shots in total. They've had 3. And they've scored from 2 of those three shots on target. You know what I mean? We've had 2 on target to their 3. We've had 2 big chances. They've had 1. And your favourite stat XG says we're winning the XG battle 1.23 to us, 0.33 to them.
Well, that just proves that it's nonsense, right?
Yeah.
0.3 XG, but they've scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Josh King, it's nonsense, mate, if you're watching. You're the XG. You love XG, Josh King. I'm not having any of it.
Yeah, but I genuinely believe we are playing better than Nottingham Forest, and particularly after they scored their 2 goals, I think we've attacked them fairly well. We've had openings, we've had chances. Richarlison as well has got to be doing better with that header at the back post. I don't know what he's doing. It looked like he was trying to do a star jump or something instead of actually trying to attack it and head it with conviction in the back of the net. It was an open goal, you know. So we've had the chances to get on the score sheet at least once, you know what I mean, and we're just not taking them.
Yeah, and I think that was it. I mean, I think, Sarr was offside. I think you probably, if that goes in, it's offside. But Richarlison it's just haphazard again. He's just trying to get anything on the ball rather than choosing the right option, right? And I just think it's just silly. It's just really, really silly. He's just trying to get involved in everything. It almost reminds you of like when Bergvall started, when he just trying to be everywhere rather than just thinking about what his job is and what his role is in the side. Do we see any changes at half time? Probably not.
No. I think the wingers are doing the best work for us. I think they're our best performing players at this current moment in time. I mean, Tell and Odebear. I mean, Kulusevski hasn't really got into the game too much. Bentancur a bit up and down. I think Bentancur, where he looks the most dangerous is set pieces again. The set pieces comes in. He's always challenging the ball in the air and winning the ball in the air. Sarr, I think, is flattering to deceive a little bit, not really in the game. Yeah. Romero, I mean, he's probably lucky to still be on the pitch, right, Romero?
Yeah, look, the first one arguably was a yellow card and he got away with it. Then he started to argue with the ref and the ref kind of said to him, mate, calm down. Then there was that one where he left one on Anderson again in his chest, and then obviously the third one. So yeah, he's arguably, you could say he's probably is lucky to still be on the pitch. Let's have a look at this. They're just showing this goal. Let's see how. So Kulu's marking Anderson on the edge of the box, but then just kind of leaves him with that touch from Dominguez. Leaves him. I don't know. I think Vicario should be doing better than that now, seeing that again.
Yeah.
Porro's header just causes all sort of...
How's it getting through to him, though? Yeah, it takes that deflection off Bentancur.
It doesn't fly up, does it?
No, but it just changes the flight of the ball a little bit. Yeah, no, he's got to be doing better. Don't get me wrong. He's got to be doing better. But yeah, it's just very frustrating that kind of... When you're looking at the game, I don't think we've been second best. So that's the most frustrating thing about it. I think if this game is 2-2 at half time, no one's batting an eyelid.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, we're seeing now. Look at the line. Look how wobbly the line is as well. Spence is looking behind him. Bentancur's there. There's 3 players playing Wood on side for that second goal. And it's just easy. And look, Vicario, he doesn't even get it if Wood misses it, I don't think. I think it's another one of those ones where he's dived out and it just goes up in the air, which you've seen the last few weeks. I don't think he gets it.
He's diving as it's hitting Wood's head.
Yeah. And I actually think that the irony of that is, I actually think if Wood doesn't get there, Vicario, it just comes off the top and it probably goes in. That's how it's been at the moment. But yeah, look, Odebear, I think for us to get back into this, we need to be quicker down that right-hand side. Odebear's been in acres of space and we're just not picking him up. Yeah.
Another player who I think's doing well is Pedro Porro. I think his kind of link up with Odebear on that right-hand side is causing problems for Nottingham Forest. But then again, he is getting caught up the pitch, and which makes us susceptible to the counter-attack. But look, we just got to hope for a more clinical second half, because I think we can continually start to create or continue to create chances against this Forest side. But it's just about keeping the back door open the other way. That's what it comes down to. But this watch along is sponsored by ExpressVPN, who have 105 servers in 105 different countries. They have game-changing speeds, works on every platform, and you can use it up to 8 devices as well. In this day and age, everybody needs a VPN. And if you don't have a VPN in this day and age, what the hell are you doing? Everyone knows about the 3 p.m. blackouts. You can get your subscriptions for any sort of service outside of the UK and be using ExpressVPN to never miss a kick of Tottenham Hotspur. I don't know if you want to do that at this moment in time, but get your VPN. Maybe you want to watch some other football on the 3 p.m. blackout, but yeah, ExpressVPN has you covered on all those situations. And if you use our link and QR code on screen right now, there is a limited time deal for a 14-day free trial. So you get to try before you buy. No money is taken off you up front. And in 14 days time, once you make that decision, then you get to choose what you want to do. But the great ExpressVPN have been so good to us, show us so much love. So go and show them some love as well. So link in description below, QR code on screen, and link in the live chat as well. In terms of the second half, in terms of the bench, we've got Solanke, Johnson, Maddison, Bergvall, Bissouma, Gray, Danso, Davis, and Kinski on the bench. Any changes at halftime? I mean, the one that always kind of swings momentum in our favour is Lucas Bergvall coming on, and I think that could be a good one for maybe a Pape. But Brennan Johnson's an interesting one. I've been saying the wingers have been playing well, but in terms of arriving at the back post and actually putting the ball in the back of the net, that's what he actually does.
Yeah, look,
we're missing that
for everything that Brennan Johnson does badly, and he does a lot badly. We are missing that tap-in merchant, that person. Brennan Johnson, for all his faults, always sent teams to be in the right place at the right time,
and that's a very good skill to have. You know, a lot of people, say, "Oh, Brennan's this, Brennan's that. Get rid of him now." But he's the club's top goal scorer, and I think not any other guy in the squad has a skill of being in the right place at the right time, arriving late in the box, positional play in the box, and just being a constant threat and getting consistent goals. And that's what this team is missing on the pitch right now. We've got no one that's able to put the ball in the back of the net. And that's what Brendan Johnson does regularly.
Yeah, and that maybe we'll see that. Maybe we'll see changes at half-time.
I think Bergvall for Sarr has to happen, whether it's early in the second half or at half-time. Because I think Bergvall is just one that drives the team forward. He's always looking to quicken the pace of the game, and he's always looking to hurt the opposition.
Yeah, no, Jamie Carragher summed it up. He said, on the first Forest goal, Tottenham shoot themselves in the foot again. As soon as Pedro Porro gets the first touch on the cross, Kulu's already off running and thinking about a counter-attack. You can't think that. The edge of the box is where the danger is. Do your job first and then think about going forward. That just sums Tottenham up under this manager.
Yeah, it's absolutely true, because you need to get it clear of all danger before you can start thinking about getting yourself up the pitch. Until the danger's actually gone, then what are you thinking about going up the pitch? But Kulusevski was trying to close him down, but it was just a bit too slow with it.
Yeah, look, and it's going to be it's a massive second half. I mean, look, we all saw what happened on Thursday, and it's like a bit like after the Lord Mayor's show, right? We're on a high. We're thinking we're getting dragged in, we're getting sucked in, and then Tottenham are just serving this up. I mean, I don't know. There's no coherence in the attack. There's no coherence in the defence. I don't know. Amateur sides look more organised than us. We don't look organised. We don't look like we got a plan. There's just no cohesion from front to back. And I'll be interested to see how long Romero stays on the pitch, because I've got a feeling he's asking to get sent off.
He could have very well been sent off already. Do you reckon he is? Because We saw against Wolves how he just didn't want to be there. I think today hasn't been that kind of performance from him, but what he has been, he's been very overly aggressive. And
this is the Romero that we saw under Conte, right? Just flying into tackles and not having any concern. He's supposed to be the captain today. I just don't understand. I mean, he wants to get sent off, and then he's going to miss. He don't want to go to Anfield. I mean, I don't know. Look, maybe he should say, Ange, I don't want to play. I don't know. But
and he's got the captain's armband on.
That's what I mean. It's not setting a great example, right? And we've said this. People call out, and me being one of them, calling out about Son and not being a captain, not being a leader. But Cuti Romero for me is even worse.
Keep my Sonny out your goddamn mouth this stream. Keep my Sonny out your goddamn mouth.
Maddison's warming up apparently.
Oh, Madders. Who do you reckon goes off for Madders? Decky. It's got to be Decky, right?
It's got to be, surely.
Unless he takes off Sarr, and we are having a lot. I mean, it makes sense actually to take off Sarr and have Decky and Maddison on the pitch because, we're the ones dominating possession, 75% possession or whatever it is. Nottingham Forest don't have that much ambition to have the ball and to take the ball forward. So why not have a Decky and a Maddison?
But how many times have we seen Decky and Maddison on the pitch at the same time? It's not
quite a few times.
Yeah.
Quite a few times.
I don't know, because normally it's one coming off for the other, right?
In the start of the season, we played them together. I mean, West Ham, I think when we beat them 4-0, they started together in the middle of the park in the early stage of the season.
Were they both playing against Man City?
When we won 4-0? I don't think so, maybe. But we have seen it a lot in the early stage of the season, is my point.
Yeah. And there we go. Next Saturday, there's a big event at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Who wins that for you? Eubank Jr. versus Ben.
I think, yeah, Eubank is a better boxer. Ben obviously hasn't fought that often, and he's younger. So I don't know. The longer it goes on. Look, Eddie. It's like Daniel Levy. Eddie Hearn's the winner, right? The longer it goes on, there's going to be Danso as well warming up.
I think Romero's going to see. I think he's going to take off Romero. I think he knows he's playing himself into a red card.
Well, at least he's seeing it. At least Ange's seeing what we're seeing.
Yeah.
For once.
It's not often you say that, but who is going to take the captain's armband?
Ben Davies is coming on. What?
What's going on here?
What's going on, people? What's going on, people? That's what we want to say.
Ben Davies is coming on. Danso is coming on. Van der Ven and I assume Romero both going off.
What is this?
Prioritizing Europe. This is what it looks like, apparently.
Well, I mean, I can understand. Romero and Van. So realistically, why didn't we do that from the start?
Yeah.
Imagine if these two keep a clean sheet in the second half, right? And we're going to be saying, why you didn't do it in the first half, mate? You had Romero and Van der Ven. We can see 2 goals.
So the change has been the 2 centre-backs.
Wow.
And Nottingham Forest making a change as well.
Is that Murillo coming off?
Yeah,
Elanga.
Elanga off, Morato on. All right. Not the changes that we're all expecting, but I can understand the Romero one. I mean, I can understand both as well because, Mickey and his hamstrings and all that. I said after the Frankfurt game, wrap these guys in cotton wool.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting him to start in the first place. Never mind come off at half time.
So now does that mean we've only got 1 substitution window in the second half?
I don't even know how that substitution window works.
Let me have a look. Premier League. Let me have a look. See what that.
All right. Second half about to get underway. Spurs shooting towards the south stand. Barry says we always score when we're shooting towards the south stand.
If we scored, well, I don't know today. This is we're going to see some weirdness in this second half. We always see something weird going on with this. Oh wow!
Caro gobbles that one up, and here we go. Pape to Jed. Come on, Jed. Show him what you're made of. Pape Sarr. Out to Porro. Takes it off the feet of Danso. Porro plays it back to Kevin Danso. And I thought Danso did such a good job for us coming on in Frankfurt when we moved to that back three. Here's Matisse Tell. He gets tackled by Nico Williams, and Nico Williams has caught Jed Spence out of space as well. And Tell's trying to get back. He's one-on-one with Davis. And good defending there from Bentancur, and he gets it away to Jed Spence. To Tell. Oh, Tell does really well to get past his man there. Matisse Tell.
Go on.
Crack Matisse. Oh, tried to take it around his man again. A bit too much there from Matisse. That's a foul, surely, from Murillo on Matisse Tell. Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, it's still 3 windows.
Did so well there, Matisse.
So we've got 2 windows left.
2 windows, 3 changes that we can make. All right.
Ten chances Spurs had, 4 shots and 4 assists from Tell to create out of those 10. They're just saying. So the most influential. Here we go.
Tell in.
That's how you punch the ball, Vicario.
Porro with the throw-in. Bentancur, Porro goes down the line and wins another throw-on. Porro throws it to Richarlison and he wins another throw-on. Looks like Yates could be coming on any minute. Always putting his bib back on.
Dominguez looks like the wannabe. He's moving gingerly.
Oh, don't know about that, Bentancur, but he gets it to Ben Davis. Ben Davis down the line to Sarr. Sarr to Davis.
VAR is not in operation at this moment in time. There's been a fire alarm at Stockley Park.
What? Never heard such garbage before in my life. A fire alarm in Stockley Park. Surely
Apparently
if there's a
so.
questionable decision now, like that is just not fair. Like how can you have VAR sometimes and not all the time? VAR is not in operation because of the fire alarm in Stockley Park.
Yeah. It's true.
Why don't they have a VAR control room in every stadium? Why do they go back to Stockley Park?
Don't know. I really don't understand.
Williams with the throw, but gets it to Elliot Anderson, who plays it back to Milenkovic, who's going to batter that down the pitch. Rodrigo Bentancur challenging
Come on,
for
Spurs.
it. Bentancur to Decky.
Put Ben's FPL team in the mud. 5 goals, minus points
it.
all round.
I'll take
You'll
it.
take it?
Yeah.
So will I. Go on, Bentancur. Go on, Wilson. So bad. Such a bad cross, man.
I've had about 6 throw-ons in that same spot already in this second half.
One of the guys on BBC have just said Tottenham have a choice either to throw in the towel, play youngsters and get fringe players going in the Premier League, or they can try and build up a good run of form to make their league position less bad. I mean, that's poor English. While building confidence for the upcoming Europa League semi-final against Bodo Glimt.
Rest players is what I say.
I'd say play the youngsters.
Been doing it all season, mate.
Yeah, but I mean Mikey Moore. I'm talking about Mikey Moore
yeah.
playing, because he can't be this bad. Bentancur.
Here's Morgan Gibbs-White. Plays it back.
Gibbs-White's just talking and he's like directing.
He's the
really
conductor
good
for them, isn't he?
Yeah,
Everything goes through him. Here's Pedro Porro. Gaps open up in the centre of the park, but he plays it back to Kevin Danso. Danso. Go on, look at those spaces. Danso plays it in to Sarr. Tries to get the run on Murillo, I think it was.
Asking for a penalty?
It's not a penalty, Sarr. What are you chatting about?
Let's have a look.
Good play there.
No, it's not a penalty.
What do you want a penalty there for?
VAR is back online.
Hey!
No, it's not a penalty. No way.
I can't believe he's even asking for it.
It's almost as bad as you not realising that Sammy was up here earlier, waiting outside.
Mud all round.
Not as muddy as Danny. Better be coming on, Danny. You got some apologies to make, mate.
We're never going to beat Frankfurt.
Yeah,
I said that as well. To be fair, I think we all said that.
I think we all said it. To be fair. Yeah, but Danny was the one going. We all said it, but we didn't go full on Danny. Come on, Tell.
Oh, Tell, that's Paul, man.
Oh man, this is so bad.
Jed Spence was on the run on the outside, and Matisse Tell with an overhit pass that peeked it out for a goal kick to Nottingham Forest.
The most exciting thing that's happened in this second half is VAR going offline and coming back online. So bad, Spurs. You are so bad. Look at that momentum as well. There's no red on it. From Forest have had no momentum and they're 2-0 up.
Mad, isn't it?
Shut up, Alan Smith. No one wants to know what's going on there.
Ball goes. Davis punts it up the field, but Murillo wins that. Bentancur wins it in return, though. Here's Dejan Kulusevski. Kulusevski's got Porro there. He plays it to him. Here's Pedro Porro. Porro with the cross in the ball. Matisse Tell. Sarr, I don't know what he does there. Some sort of like half scorpion kick. That. Don't even know what that was from Sarr.
Don't know. I just think next weekend, I think Spurs will be playing at Anfield, who can win the title, and a certain Harry Kane and Eric Dyer might also win the Bundesliga next week.
Both of them scored in the Champions League last week as well, albeit they did go out. Pretty
That's pretty Spursy. We're just waiting for Dele Alli to score then, Dyer, Ali and Kane in the Champions League, but just not for us.
Shame Dele Alli's playing for Como these days.
What is Richarlison doing?
What minute do you reckon Solanke comes on?
85.
Oh! Here's Gibbs White!
Oh, wow, what a chance. Jesus.
That was a chance. A player of his quality. Oh, that was a lovely pass, wasn't it, from Chris Wood?
What's Sarr doing again, man?
Get Bergvall.
Is that Richarlison and Sarr getting in each other's way again?
Just get Bergvall on, man. Here we go. Go on, Rishi.
Oh, wow. These
What
two.
is going on? Oh, that was a replay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Callum Hudson-Odoi coming on.
Brilliant. That chance from Morgan's Gibbs-White was the first chance in 40 minutes since the goal that they've had. Jed.
Well played, Jed. Well, not so much.
Dominguez now seems to shake. Oh, wow. Oh, offside? Yeah. Wood's like, no, mate. Porro, what are you doing, mate? It's nowhere there, is it? Come on.
Kevin Danso. Out wide to Decky. Decky into Bentancur. Bentancur back to Danso. Pressing there from Dominguez. As Vicario plays it back to Kevin Danso, who plays it back to Vicario. Vicario to Danso. Oh, and Danso's about to lose it here. It's a foul, surely, from Dominguez on Danso. Yep. Dominguez just giving him a bit of a bear hug.
Brilliant. So, we've seen Danso come on. We've seen Davies come on. Surely, I don't know. We got Johnson, we got Maddison, we got Solanke, and we got Bergvall and Basuma. I don't know who we're going to bring on now, because we probably need 5 to come on, but we can't.
I bring on Bergvall for Sarr, Solanke for Richarlison.
Richarlison, man. Which means he's going to bring Gray on for Porro.
And I'll bring on Maddison for Decky as well.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 changes I'd make.
Now, Forest are making their changes. It's going to be
Yates and
Dominguez coming on for Yates and Anderson coming off for Hudson-Odoi. No, Anderson's going towards Nuno for some inspiration. Yeah, Dominguez and
Danilo.
They're both hobbling off. Putting a real shift, those two. Real shift.
Well, this is what we got to watch now on the counter-attack with Hudson-Odoi. Just over half an hour left of this game. Get Bergvall on the pitch, Ange, please. You know things are bad when you're begging for a teenager to come on off the bench. You know what I mean? He's our best player, though.
Yeah.
Spence, foul on Gibbs-White.
3 of them round there, Spurs.
Not really much in it. I guess he had his hands on him, but
an hour gone nearly here at Spurs. We flattered to deceive again. Danso with the header. Anderson there, back in. Yates wins it there. Oh, well done, Sarr. Like a foul throw.
that's a foul.
Yeah.
Nico Williams on Pape Matar Sarr.
Don't know why we're worrying about going to Bilbao. Finding flights to Bilbao.
I've already booked, mate.
I know. It's terrible. Why do we do it to ourselves?
One goal before 70 and it's on. Come on.
They're just saying that no one in the stadium believes that Spurs can get back into this. Oh my God, Cooley's just giving it away, man.
Oh, that's a foul.
That's going to be a yellow.
Another one on
Anderson again.
Oh, man.
Cooley
That was
got
just
away.
Frustration from Decky, wasn't it?
You get away with not getting booked. Wow. Refs.
That was just complete frustration. He should be booked there.
So, out.
Empty seats everywhere, aren't there?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Loads of empty seats.
Come on, Spurs. Up the tempo, up the ante. Come on. Danso
looking for options, asking for options, pleading for options. Still.
And he ends up finding Ben Davis, who has a little charge up the pitch. Trying to find Pape.
Well
He's
done,
going to
Sar.
look at Tell. That's our ball. Yeah. Throw into Spurs.
Come on.
He throws it back.
I think I've got a feeling if they take anyone off, they're going to take Bentancur off.
Yeah, potentially. Oh, well played, Odebear. Odebear to Decky, who tried to find a little flick back to
Anderson again. See, look, quicker ball. And there's no one challenging Gibbs White. He's got all the time in the world to do whatever he wants to do. 3 players, 4 players, 5 players.
We've done absolutely nothing this second half.
Yeah.
Come on, Spurs. Bloody hell. I mean, it is very difficult. You look at this Nottingham Forest shape. They've just got everyone behind the ball at all times. We ain't going to break this team down. Porro. Down the line to Odebear. Odebear crosses it in, and it's off Morato, and it is a corner to Tottenham. Pedro Porro going to take one of his outswingers now. Got to get on the money. Big Kevin Danso's got to be up there. Richarlison's there. Decky's there. There's Kevin Danso. Comes in. Yeah! Oh! No! How'd that not go in? Oh, and now Nottingham Forest on the counter-attack with Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh,
and Bentancur fouls him.
Card.
Oh my God, how did that not go in? Decky, oh my God, on the line, literally on the line from Harry to Fowler. That is unbelievable defending. Look at that. Oh my days, man. How the hell? Oh. That should have been 2-1. Great header from Decky.
It's the only thing we've done. First half, nearly 20 minutes in.
Anderson tried to find Jed Spence, did he?
Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Gives the ball away. Well done.
Well played, Jed.
Well done, Jed Spence.
Can't believe that wasn't a goal, man. Danso again pleading for options. Oh, God. Tried to play it between the lines, but only as far as Anderson. And here's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Odoi. Here's Morato. Lovely turn by Gibbs White.
Play
and
on,
it's a
ref.
free kick to Spurs. Pedro Porro fouled. Gibbs White gets the yellow card.
Wow. Yeah.
And 25 minutes left to play. 1,900 of you in the chat with us. Oh, and here's Elliot Anderson runs away from Bentancur's challenge. And here's Nico Williams.
Back post, Chris Wood.
Williams aiming for Chris Wood. Danso gets it away. And now Matisse Tell on the counter-attack. But he does very well there, Yates.
Well done, Yates. Here they come. Solanke and Johnson coming on.
So who's going to go off? Richarlison, obviously.
Odebear.
Yeah, I guess it will be Odebear, but I mean, he has done nothing in the second half, but he was playing well in the first half.
Yeah. But I think that's what the changes will be.
I really thought he should be bringing on Bergvall, man.
Well done, Davis.
Just about. Just about.
Porro now. Go on, Porro.
Oh, what is that, Pedro?
Oh, hello. Oh! Oh, my God. Even when we get a chance, we don't have a chance.
Even when we get a chance, we don't have a chance. Bloody hell. It's just not happening for us today. It's just not happening for us.
Poor from Porro. Poor. Oh.
Richarlison's.
Yeah, Odebear's coming off.
Yeah, it's Odebear and Richarlison.
Now they're just going to take the sting out of it. Kulusevski's coming off.
Really?
Yeah.
So what are we doing then?
Wow.
Decky's not been great today.
No.
So what?
2 up top?
So we've, yeah, it must be a formation change. We've got 2 strikers on the pitch and we've got 3 wingers on the pitch.
So we'll put 1 up top and 5 in defence.
I don't know what we're doing. It's just what we're playing, like a front 6 or something.
Don't know what we're doing. we must be playing a 4-1-5.
So you got Solanke and Richarlison up top, Tell still on the left,
Johnson on the right. So it must be 4-4-2 or 2-4-4. Definitely looks like we're playing 2 up top.
I'm just trying to see where everyone is. Where's Brennan? Oh, there's Brennan.
That's so bad. So bad.
Are we playing 4-4-2?
Looks like it. Or 4-2-4. Look at these match stats since the Wood goal. 11 shots from Spurs to 1 for Forest. Mad.
Forest have done absolutely nothing today. But this is Forest, though. This is what they do.
They haven't, to be fair, they haven't need to have done a lot today, have they?
Yeah, exactly. All right, here's Pape. Oh, loses the ball.
Right, go. So
I do think Pape's been a bit better in the second half.
He has been better, yeah.
Spence. To Tell. Come on, Tell. Make something happen, mate. Bentancur. To Kevin Danso. Danso out wide to Brennan Johnson. Down the wing to Pedro Porro. And he forces a throw-in to Tottenham.
Can you believe that the West Ham game is going to be 16th versus 17th?
Oh, mate.
Because they go away to Brighton and we go away to Liverpool. If they get anything and go above us, Jesus.
I can't believe they took a point off Southampton.
Johnson, what are you doing, man?
Oh, and here we go. Chris Wood. Well played, Ben Davis.
Got away with that.
$20 minutes left to play.
We have shown nothing. Oh, good tackle that was, Ben Davis. We have shown nothing this game. Absolutely nothing. Right, people, smash a like.
We've got 500 more likes to go. 450 more likes to go. To get to 1,000.
But it hasn't even gone off, Porro. What are you asking for, mate? They're just gonna control it now for this last 20 minutes.
Sells smashes it up the pitch in search of Anderson. Porro's calling for something again. I have no idea what he's calling for.
Play to the whistle, man. How many times? Play to the whistle.
Ball peters out from the Forest attack and Danso gets it to Jed Spence. Come on, Jed. Up the tempo. Get Bergvall on, for God's sake.
Right, Tell, go. Go,
Lovely.
Tell.
Lovely
go on, Tell.
Go on, Matisse.
Corner. Good. Better. Look what happens, man.
Last corner we had.
Decky had the chance.
Yeah, we got one cleared off the line.
But did you see then, even then, there was no one going for the back post?
Tell in, Danso. Oh, Richarlison had the ball at his feet, man.
He's been bad.
Yeah. Prue.
Get back to Trafalgar Square, mate. Oh, this is not good either. 12 points for you in FPL as well. This is all going wrong today.
It's going to finish 2-1.
I hope so. I hope it's going to finish about 8-1, but I can't finish 8-1. What am I talking about?
8-2.
Yeah. That's what we want. Danso, come on. Come on, man. Oh!
Danso, pick one. At least someone's having a go, man. You know what I mean? Jesus. Why is it taking for our centre-back to do that?
Cool.
Good
Do you remember when Mickey put that rocket in?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
"72 minutes on the clock. Sells smashes it up the pitch in search for Wood. Bentancur wins the header. Dom Solanke gets the knockdown. Here's Brennan Johnson, and it's a foul from Morato. Brennan Johnson wins it. And he pretends to hit the ball and runs away. Come on, Spurs.
Come on, Spurs. We need to do something.
Kevin Danso. Danso trying to find Solanke, and Solanke just kind of trips up there. And the ball
So bad, man.
falls into Matt Sells' hands. Time's running out. And Taiwo Awonyi is going to be coming on. And I'm sure it'll probably be for Chris Wood.
Yeah. FA Cup now. Forest can just see this out. FA Cup now. Oh, my God. Ben Davis nearly gave that away.
Porro with an up and under.
What is that, man?
Danso's been really good since he's
Yeah,
come on.
Danso's been really good. Oh, what are you doing, Vicario, man?
Danso down the line and comes all the way back to Vicario.
You've created nothing. Really nothing. 74 minutes. Only that Decky chance.
In
That's
the
all I
second
can
half,
remember.
yeah. Well, there was a Richarlison one in the first half. There was a Tell one in the first half
Yeah.
as well. There was the Richarlison one in the second, when the ball just fell to him. Come on, Spence, make something happen.
Spencer's playing Spurs, isn't he?
Tell in. Richarlison.
Oh my God,
Richarlison's defending for Forest there.
Richarlison's looking at the bench, and I don't know how he's not being hooked.
Get Bergvall on. If we want any hope of getting back in this game, Bergvall's the key. Can't do nothing without Bergvall. Vicario, man. They're just showing Wood's goal again. Like that, that goalkeeping from Vicario was just so bad.
Wood coming off with 20 minutes to go. Alanga came off at half time. Forest are just laughing at us at this point. Come on. Oh, Porro, man. What are you doing? That is embarrassing.
Wins the free kick, though.
He does. He's holding his head. Now he's checking his mouth. Is there a worse centre forward in the Premier than Richie? No, I don't think there is.
Spencer's done well here. Gets across in the box to Brennan at the back post, but it was just a bit too much on it.
Do you know what? We laugh at United for spending 200 million on Anthony, Mason Mount, and Højlund, but we've got to be laughing at us for Johnson, Richarlison, spending that amount of money. KPV in the chat. Big Ange will be sacked tomorrow. He's been up watching WrestleMania. He's probably tired, old KPV. Hey, KPV, you still block me, mate.
Why did you block him?
I don't know why he blocked me.
Why did he block you? What did you do to him?
Oh, no, he hasn't.
Oh, you can see his comments now.
I can see his comments and I can tag him now. I'll take it all back, KPV.
He's unblocked you.
Well done, KPV. It's only taken 3 years. You jabroni. Oh, man, this is so bad.
Just end the game now, man.
End the game. Give him the 3 points.
Spence.
If any of you put Spurs in your ACCA, you should be embarrassing.
Surely no one's putting Spurs in their ACCA against Nottingham Forest. Like, surely not.
In any bet, again, unless it's the Spurs to lose.
Tell.
Go on, Danso.
Danso's going to have a crack? No.
Porro now.
It's just past everyone. I swear our crosses are either like got too much on it or not enough on it.
Just Liverpool fan here. I think you've played well. Just can't score.
So well then.
Yeah, I think If we got points for playing well and only losing by 1 goal, then this is
Ben Davis.
Go on, Ben.
Force the issue, Ben. Spence.
Stealing a living. Another one.
Tell. Come on. Do something to break this team down. There's just nothing we can do. This brick wall, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so boring now.
Wolves have just been parking the bus for the last hour. And there's just nothing we can do to break them down. Danso. To Brennan Johnson. Oh, and he loses the ball to Callum Hudson-Odoi, and they can get on a counter-attack now. They're not really committing anyone forward. So it's Callum Hudson-Odoi up against Bentancur. He gets past him. Oh, my God. He just did Porro and Bentancur.
So close to getting that through to Gibbs-White there. KPV says the reason we've been shit this season is because of Ben.
Why is that, KPV?
It's not very nice, KPV.
I think the reason we've been shit this year is because you blocked Barry.
Yeah, for so long. Ben's fault.
I'm the problem.
It's definitely not Ben's fault.
Here we go. Pedro Porro. Ben Davis. Just over 10 minutes to go.
Someone said, sorry, guys, air crash investigation's on. I have to swerve it. That's fine, mate. Whatever you're doing, put something else on. We'll watch this 10 minutes for you. Don't worry.
Richarlison!
Oh! He can't even. Where's when he has the chance?
Oh, forced a very good save out of Matt Sells, to be fair.
Oh, wow. I don't think that's a foul. Sells going to get bonus points. Ben's going to get even more points ahead. What? It's just...
That was a very good save. Look at that. Oh. Great ball from Pedro Porro. Can't be putting that in the back of the net. Please, Tottenham. Come on. Just give us something. Give us something. Here comes Lucas Bergvall. 10 minutes to go. Here we go. Brennan Johnson. Down the wing. In the box. Oh! Nearly an own goal there from Nico Williams. Corner to Tottenham.
This is happening. I know you haven't, KPV. You did, though. Just saying. Wow. Could have gone anywhere. Could have gone anywhere.
Here we go. Matisse Tell to put this in to the mixer. Another corner for Tottenham. Here it comes. Doesn't
Can't beat the first man. It's like Christian Eriksen all over again.
Spence plays it out wide to Pedro Porro.
Oh, well done.
Does well there, Pedro. He does well, stays on his feet, in the box. And Murillo gets it away, but only as far as Brendan Johnson. He keeps it in play with Ben Davis. Ben Davis just...
What's that?
And Bergvall heads it to absolutely no one, but he wins it back here. Lucas Bergvall. Spence. Attack, 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 attack.
Come on.
Davis to Brennan. Brennan Johnson.
Go on,
Ben
Davis.
In the box.
Corner.
He wins the corner.
Yes. Come on, Spurs. Smash the like, people. Let's get a goal.
We need one more.
Likes
if we get
equal
one goal
goals.
here, if we get one goal here, we get a grandstand finish.
Exactly.
I think we will get the goal, but we won't get another one.
Go on, Porro. Is that Richarlison again getting in the way? Great ball.
What a ball from Lucas Bergvall. Pedro Porro gets it in. Morato gets it away.
Oh.
Bentancur, man. Here's Matisse Tell. Into the box. Bloody hell, man.
What's going on now? Someone's gone down. Cell's gone down.
Time wasting.
Murillo.
Josh Bonner with the super chat saying midfielders need to play between the lines more. There's no lines to play between at the moment.
That's one from Steve Johnson as well.
Steve Johnson. Yeah, Steve Johnson says, I'd like to ask you and the chat a question. Has there ever been a club that have lost at least 18 games and yet have a positive goal differential? I find that unreal. Cheers from Canada. I mean, I was speaking to this about someone the other...
Spence! Oh, wow, that sums it up.
I was speaking about this the other day with Sim, and I was like, how the hell can we be where we are in the league and score as many goals and have a goal difference of what we do? It's actually mad.
Dominic Tyler as well. Does any Spurs fans care if Spurs lose or win in the super chat? Big up, Dominic. I'm not sure we do. Spurs have a goal difference of +9 and we are 16th.
And everyone around us is on minus, right?
Yeah, Wolves -13, West Ham -18, Ipswich -38, Leicester -46, Southampton -54. You have to go up to Brentford with +6 in 11th. Go on, Bert Lucas.
And Solanke loses it. And here they come. No, Pedro Porro snuffs that one out. Come on, Jed. On your own, son. Who's that
Who's
to?
that to, Jed?
Come on, Jed.
Oh, what's Bergvall doing?
Better than that.
Great ball.
And here's Callum Hudson-Odoi up against Pedro Porro. Odoi to Awoniyi. Well played from Rodrigo Bentancur. Well played from Rodrigo Bentancur again. And Danso and Solanke. Well played.
It's a foul.
Come on. 5 minutes to go. Andrew Din says, another Nuno masterclass over Ange. Very predictable. Ange just don't know how to break down the low block with all that possession. Hashtag Ange out. This is why they're third in the league, mate. It's not just Ange, it's many managers as well.
Yeah.
Solanke. Danso Plays it to Pedro Porro, who gives
Right,
it to
come
Ben
on.
Davids in space on the halfway line. Davids
Forward, man.
to Bentancur. Drive. Look at this. Static. Every player is like a bloody statue, man.
Yes!
I told you we were going to get that one goal. Prue. Yes. Are we going to get that second? I told you we would get one. I just don't know if we're going to get that second. But we're back in this game. Richarlison has been threatening to do that. And he's finally put it in the back of the net. Unbelievable ball in the box that was. I think, was it Bentancur? No, it was Porro. Oh, come on. What a header. That was brilliant.
Good goal. Really good goal.
Matt Sells has no chance. That's right in the side netting from Richarlison. Now we've got about 3-4 minutes to get this back. Come on. City do
That was the 48th cross we had tonight.
How many shots has Richarlison had today?
Probably about 48 as well. 107 touches for Porro.
Richarlison has had 7 shots today. 3 big chances missed. Finally puts one away.
He scored one.
He looks good. He looks good.
We got the scoreline right.
Yeah. He looks fine. Richarlison is on my mind, and he's Tottenham's number 9. Are we going to get another chance?
Don't know.
2 minutes left of the 90. I reckon about what, 4 or 5 minutes added on? Here's Bentancur to Bergvall. Yates absolutely destroys him there. Big up to Barris with the super chat there. No comment attached to it, but thank you very much. Can we get back in this game?
Someone said he plays as bad as you sing.
City do, dum diddy do. God, since the goal, there's just been, the ball's been out of play the whole time. Surely there's going to be some sort of stoppages here. A significant amount.
5 at least, surely.
Davis. Bentancur. Danso. Porro.
Yeah, they're saying 5 minutes.
Come on, Tell. He's going to have a crack. Tell! Oh.
Dom got in the way.
Oh, what is that? Who was that? Davis.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was headed out. Davis thought he was the Welsh Roberto Carlos there. Book sells. Another minus point on Ben's FPL.
I've just got minus however many for the clean sheet.
You just lost 5
days.
on each one. 10 points from those two. Good.
Danso.
Come on,
Heads
Spurs.
it forward. Come on, there's got to be one more big chance in this for us.
Just hope it doesn't fall to Richarlison because he needs another 6 to score.
5 minutes added on.
Come
on, Spurs.
Should have been more than that.
Bergvall. Bentancur. To Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro with the ball into the box, trying to find Richarlison.
What?
Oh, what?
Oh,
that wasn't a foul.
Here we go. Milenkovic has gone down.
That wasn't a foul, though. Cramp, yeah. Do me
Alan
a
Smith
favour.
saying Richarlison is a trier. Tries our patience. So come on, then we haven't really played a minute. So have we?
No, they're gonna finish it on 5 minutes on the dot. You watch.
Of course they will.
Sosa's coming on.
Come on, ref. What are we doing here? He's got booked. Yes, another -1. So it should be 4 minutes from now, really.
No.
Oh my God. What is this?
Dominic Tyler says, how is Ben Davis still playing in 2025? This club.
He'll be playing in 2026 as well.
Yeah, he will be.
It's like Jamie Vardy. He is our Jamie Vardy. So we've actually played about 30 seconds of the 5 minutes.
They're masters of this from Nottingham Forest. We really should not be losing this game.
Where do you think this ball's going? Deep in that corner, I reckon. Of course they are. They're going into the corner.
Hudson-Odoi skips away from pretty much every Spurs player in that corner, about 3 men. And Milenkovic out wide to Hudson-Odoi.
Right, go Vicario, go.
With a sense of urgency, here comes Lucas Bergvall. Bergvall.
Where's the runners?
To
Good,
Pedro Porro. Give it to Brennan. Ref! Spurs going to have an opportunity to cross it into the box here. Harry Tofolo gets booked. 2 minutes left of the 5, but surely there's got to be more added on after that. Forest just trying any way possible to waste
dark
time.
arts. We should have more than a couple of minutes left. Come on, Porro. Cross number 50, please.
A minute and a half to go. Is this going to be the last throw of the dice for Tottenham? Come on. Nervy away end here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Nottingham Forest fans can barely look. Come on. Get it in there. Porro. Tell's at the back stick. Matisse Tell. Oh, I thought he was going to force a corner there. And that's poor from Awonyi. Gives it away. And Tell just with a loose touch. And tries to take it through the legs of Nico Williams. And he gets it down the pitch to Awonyi. Awonyi did well to stay on his feet.
Don't foul, Spence.
Throw on to Tottenham.
Come on.
40 seconds remaining.
Get it up there.
Come on, just one more chance, Tottenham. One more chance. Great ball. Porro.
Where's the help for Porro there? Johnson.
Oh, Porro, just get up, man. He does this every game.
I know. Get up, man. Does the old slapping of the fingers. Get up, man.
He loves that.
He loves it.
There's been so much time wasted in these 5 minutes added on. There should be an extra minute at least.
Well, I reckon there's got to be at least a minute and a half. Oh, no. He's not going to. Why? It's his Spurs. It's his Spurs, man. Oi. Now he's going to go to the corner.
Bentancur gives away a foul. And that should be that. That should be that. I think this will be the last attack of the game.
The Spurs fans are leaving. They know it's it. The Forest fans aren't leaving. 18th loss of the season.
they're just going to put it in the corner flag. Matisse Tell gives away a foul now. May as well just blow up full-time whistle, ref.
Yeah.
Spurs seconds away from their 18th loss of the season.
Go on.
Goal kick.
That's it.
That's it. Game over. It's finished here. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Nottingham Forest 2. In a game where I thought we did more than enough to get a point out of this game, to be honest, with the way that Nottingham Forest played. But the reality is, if you make those mistakes and go 2-0 down as early as we did to this Nottingham Forest side, and the way they can defend and the way they can sit in and be compact, you're going to make it very difficult for yourselves. But that is us from the watch along. We'll be back for the post-match fan show and instant match reaction very, very shortly. Barry, what do you have to say to yourself?
Wow. What is there to say? 18 losses. Ange Postecoglou has lost more games by April this season than Pochettino did across all three entire Premier League campaign while at Spurs.
That was the same last game. And that was the same after 17th loss.
Was it? Oh, okay.
But
who knows? I don't know what to say anymore. We're focusing on Bodo. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what we're going to say.
Yeah. That's what we have to say.
Exactly.
What else can we say?
We're looking for Voodoo.
Liverpool next.
We'll see you guys very soon. Once again, do take up your Express VPN subscription with a limited time offer right now on the channel. Link in the QR code in the live chat in the description below. Nuno has won at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And we'll see you very soon, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.